in misery. Should I forget about me and you? Okay, I want this down history. I will never forget about it. No, I'll never.
Welcome to the In Perspective Sports Show. I'm your host, of course, that nigga, Roderick Horton. I got the guru with me, Willie Hubbs. I got the ghost, Nick Emerson, with me, and special guest, my dude, Chris John. How you doing?
Doing pretty good, man. How you doing?
I'm good.
Welcome.
Well, before we even start, what's good with you? What you got going on right now?
Well, you know, I got this album going, Book of Love Songs. It's on iTunes, Google Play, every digital store that's online, so you know how we do.
That's what's up.
Shout out to my team, SM3 Media, Stunt City, we doing it. Got this new video out y'all need to go check out on YouTube. Chris John featuring Fifth, Forget About You. Go ahead and check that out right there.
Yeah, go check that shit.
It's a promotion.
Real.
What's wrong with that?
No doubt. Shit. We're gonna get right in it. Chris, I'm gonna throw it at you first. The
What you
fucking
got?
Knicks. You know they got the field back.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
these niggas have slid into the 8th spot looking at maybe going against the Heat. Holla at me.
Well, see how I see it is.
What's up?
D-Wade's gonna have to show up.
Right?
If D-Wade don't show up, Miami's gonna have some problems. You know what I'm saying?
But ain't LeBron enough
He-
for the Heat? I mean, for the
I mean,
Knicks?
he could be if LeBron be that nigga.
So you saying the Knicks got enough? You got the Knicks has got enough to make some noise?
Yeah,
if
they-
LeBron,
They got enough, and you know they got your man Phil over there. That's some fire. You know what I'm saying? Them boys is
The
playing. They
feel
gon'
factor, huh? I still don't think it's gonna be enough. I mean, they're gonna present a challenge, but I know that he's gonna take that serious.
2 games, 3
I
games.
mean, yeah, I don't know. It's gonna go. I'd say 6. Heat in 6.
6? You give them the Knicks is winning something? Not a sweep or the Bruins. I'm seeing the Bruins.
No, it's not gonna be no brooms. No,
Damn,
no.
Knicks. Damn. That's a problem then.
It's the
Shit.
feel factor.
Yeah, the feel factor's real then. That's what you got.
Never underestimate a motherfucker when they get ready to get fired.
What you mean? Talk to me.
Ah, man. You think y'all talking this shit? Look, Carmelo and them and Amari and them, everybody on the Knicks is playing for a fucking job.
I mean,
You gonna play harder.
because
Because you don't get shipped to Timbuktu. You know, you want to stay in New York.
well, so I mean, but look.
Look now,
I feel
think
that.
hold up now. You got to think. You know, the great Phil Jackson. He's not a coach anymore. If he's the VP, you know, he's coming in there. He's wanting excellence. He's not mediocrity. Is not.
They
And,
raise it to the occasion.
Oh man, a great man is gonna be like, I'm cleaning the house.
Yeah, but like you said, everybody's got them. They're showing up to keep their jobs right now, right?
Yeah.
So it looks like they doing pretty good at keeping their jobs. Because if these niggas make any kind of noise, let's just say, for the sake of New York basketball, we're talking New York basketball. Let's just say they fucking beat the Knicks in the first round.
The Heat.
I mean, the Heat.
I mean the Heat. Sorry,
It's
yeah.
possible.
Let's just say
It's possible,
Then what?
man.
But
Is they
under
still
one
gonna-
condition,
what?
Carmelo Anthony cannot be the leader of that team.
So who you saying gonna have to be the
Honestly, if you defense, Chandler.
Yeah.
Because listen,
He is one of the
hold on.
leaders. He is
No,
one of the
now here's
leaders.
one that can be a mismatch. But if Wade is not full speed and healthy, Wade sets the physical tone for the Heat. He has the last 2 years. Wade's the one going to the hole. LeBron don't go to the hole till he see Wade going to the hole. They still rely on jump shots. Whatever.
Historically, but not this year.
But-
this year, it's just not been that. Because it's really been LeBron's team, no questions asked. It ain't
Well,
been no different to
listen,
Wayne
well,
Wade.
honestly,
Right. Yeah.
for them to beat the Knicks with a defaulting Wade and a Chris Bosh is not going to be a factor with Amari and Chandler down there.
Oh,
He's a
I
jump
beg
shooter.
to differ.
He's
I
gonna have to be a
beg
jump
to
shooter.
differ. What?
I beg to
He is
differ.
a jump shooter now. He's hitting threes now.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
He
Yes,
can't
he's hitting
shoot.
threes now.
He can't shoot now,
He
but
is a motherfucking he's a weakness.
Who?
If he's not hitting his shots, what's his physical presence?
That's why I say, hey, he's the most important player on that team, man.
Who?
Chris Bosh.
Bosh.
If he's hitting shots.
Chris Bosh.
No,
Yeah.
LeBron
Sorry,
James,
you got
man.
hit
Come
Chris
on.
Bosh is gonna play some ball. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
If that's the question, Knicks is like, the fuck out of here. If it's on Marsh, I feel you
Oh,
on if
don't worry
D-Wade
about
ain't
Bosh.
showing up. But if D-Wade ain't showing up, this dude's going to stick up. He's going to stand up real heavy. And I don't know what's
Now, if
Odom?
Chandler's on the defense part, though,
Lamar Odom.
he shut down.
They was
Not
If
Lamar,
Chandler,
no,
if
Greg.
Chandler's on his D, though, he shut
Greg
down.
Odom. Yeah, he's with the Heat.
My bad, what'd you say?
If Chandler's on his D, he shut down, though.
I feel that.
Chandler's a motherfucker.
He's about, I ain't gonna argue that.
And he is.
This is what I'm saying though.
And he is a
if
champion.
he can get them boys round up to where Amari is another 7 foot. If he's playing defense hard and he's a physical player, it's gonna be hard for LeBron to play that fucking. Just like with the Indiana, it's hard for him to go down with 2 jacks down off in there.
Do you notice how the Knicks struggled whenever Tyson Chandler went out? You know, he was hurt early in the season.
Right.
And they struggled.
Right.
Yeah.
Now he's back. Now they're winning again.
That's that defensive presence right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good basketball.
But here, I don't want to get off topic.
But I still say Heat in 6.
Okay, I ain't gonna talk.
Go ahead. What?
But what's to say? What if LeBron was like, fuck it, I'm going in fucking beast mode. I'm the fucking villain.
Right.
I'm chasing greatness.
Bruh.
He, you know,
That's what I'm seeing because the whole thing with the Kevin Durant, who's the MVP shit, that boy's been playing hard. He's like, fuck that, nigga ain't
Kevin
gonna do
Durant, no, LeBron's fighting Kobe Bryant, Mike Jordan. He's in the league in his own.
I don't know right
That's
now.
just for ratings and
I
comparing the
feel
league
you,
right
but
now.
right now, immediately in his face, it's like, damn, he's fucking with
Nah.
my whole path to.
That's
getting out of
MVP talk.
Bruh, that's a big deal. That's a very big
What,
deal.
MVP talk?
Hell yeah. That's
This
big.
is called the day of social media, but it
that's
wasn't
big
back
deal.
in the day. Nobody gave a fuck about the MVP. Yeah, if you got it, cool, but Mike didn't give a fuck about that
You
shit.
crazy.
Well, if that was the case, Mike
crazy.
Mike
They
should
care.
have got
Mike
17.
should
Don't
have
you
won
get
it every year.
Them boys
That's
care.
right. If he gave it to him, he'd be like, hey, y'all shitting me every fucking year.
Every year.
Hey, did
They care.
Hell yeah. They should have Kobe Bryant out about 6 or 7 months.
I can agree with that too, because he's only got one.
He's got one.
That's some crazy ass shit. I don't know how you got about 6 rings and 1 fucking MVP and led the squad. I don't know. That's just crazy. You know, that's that whole. That's that black shit. Y'all know what it is. We're gonna take a break. We'll be right back.
My
in
bad,
Respect
y'all.
the Sports. Yeah.
When I close my eyes, I vision you beside of me. Your skin, your touch, and your smile is always on my mind. Should I pretend I don't have feelings for you? Should I just live my life in misery? Should I forget about me and you? Okay, I want this down.
Record. Action.
All right, welcome back to the Sports Show in Perspective. You know what it is. We're gonna go NCAA Final Four. It's here. Who we got?
Let's see, you got Florida and UConn. You got Kentucky and Wisconsin.
Who you picking?
Oh, man. You know, Shabazz Napier is pulling a Kemba Walker type shit.
What? Talk to me.
He's putting UConn on his back like Kemba did 3 years ago, and he was a freshman on that team.
Ooh. Is that your pick?
I think the winner of that game between UConn and Florida is going to win it.
I can dig that.
That's my pick.
I can dig that because the
That's my
boys is
pick.
playing hard. I expect you kind of do shit. That's like an old school squad coming out of nowhere like, damn, you kind of.
And not only that, UConn gave Florida their last loss.
Really?
Really,
Okay.
really.
Big.
So
Bad for you, God.
It looks bad.
I don't
Vengeance is
know. I don't know.
Who you picking? Who you got?
Not Duke.
Yeah. Not Carolina either. But yeah, I would have to say UConn.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who you got? Who you
I
got?
agree, Mr. Hubs.
That's
agree?
what's up.
Yeah.
Who you got?
I'm going Florida. I think Florida's gonna get it. I do. I mean,
That was one of my preseason picks to win it. Arizona, Florida, Carolina.
Never.
Man, I mean, I had Carolina, but you know, looking at it now, I'm going.
But we always go further than Duke.
Yeah. What was it?
Don't get
Mercer.
tight-lipped now. Mercer. No way. No how.
And speaking of
Last
Mercer,
laugh we had.
But look, speaking of the Dukies, what's your boy gonna do, Chris? I mean, I looked at him play about twice this year, and I thought the boy was kind of weak. To be honest with you, he reminded me of a lazy Paul Pierce type, but, you know, in the prime of, you know, coming up to be pretty good, he might be all right. But right now, he looked goofy on the court. Now, I looked at it, I was like, well, maybe he could, you know, go to the league and go ahead and get 24-hour training and build his game up. But right now, I think he should stay in fucking school. I'm asking you first, Mr. Duke.
I agree with you. I agree he should stay in school, you know what I'm saying? Get the experience and then go off, you know what I'm saying?
So you
'Cause,
think
you know,
he ain't ready?
Y'all niggas is full of shit.
What?
Y'all go get that fucking check too.
That's what I said. I said maybe he can
Go to school in the summer.
I said maybe he can go get the 24
Blow
hours.
your knee out. What the fuck? Coach K ain't gonna do shit for you.
I feel you there, so
He's a projected top 2 pick.
I'm gone.
Get that money.
Get that money, man.
But I say he's just gonna fall into the D League. Y'all heard it here first. He's gonna fall into the fucking D League. He's not ready. And I know, if you're going that early, get shit, if you're top 10 at any point, you better get the hell out of, you know, go get that money. You there to go get that money and, you know, so get the fuck out. But your boy should sit where he is.
Either way. Either way, he's good, man.
Well,
Either
yeah,
way.
but then again, he might need to stay in school. You don't know any successful pro basketball player
Yeah.
that's had a career.
I mean, you looking at boozers and shit like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Grant Hill.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's the best.
Shane Battier. You got to give Shane Battier his props. He's got 2 rings.
He's got 2.
No, he
He's
don't.
number 9 on every team.
How
He's
many
got
y'all
2
going there?
rings.
Keep
Don't
going.
give a fuck.
He's got 2 rings.
That is the end
Keep
of
going.
this conversation. For
Hey, you got to
Dookies
give Shane
in the
Battier his
NBA.
props. He's got 2 rings.
Nah, for real. I mean, how many Dookies is it in the NBA? I mean, for real.
They have more than Carolina.
Shane Battier?
They have more players than Carolina,
No, it
actually.
made noise, Willie. I said that.
Oh, that made noise.
Right. Right.
Oh, well.
How many Hall of Famers?
None.
None. So I might well stay in college and get some Hall of Fame from college ball because it don't look good in the pros for Dookies. I'm just saying, shit. On some real shit. Sherman, you would agree. Next set, you gonna have to let me know.
You know I ain't let y'all get away. I believe my man should stay, but y'all bashing my boys.
They just bashing him right now,
Hey,
man.
man.
Mason Plumlee last night. He showed out for
Whatever. Anyway, back
Thank
to
you.
Boo, Mason Plumlee. Mason Plumlee.
You know, we just let y'all talk, man. Just let him talk. Just keep talking.
Mason Plumlee. Mason Plumlee. Mason Plumlee.
Now what Carolina person?
Yeah, that's because Brooke Lopez is out and Garnett's out. That's why he got his shine on.
That's it.
That's why.
Well, let's go to Cleveland.
Whose fault's that?
You gonna bash Kyrie Irving?
Yes, I will.
What? Name a
First
Carolina
off,
player who
first
bashed
off,
with
He
him.
wasn't a
First off, Ty Lawson. First off, you only had him for 11 games at Duke. He stays hurt all the time. So what's up?
Hey, but
Stays hurt.
You can't claim
He
it.
stays hurt all the time. Are we still
didn't play for
rolling?
Duke. He
Are we
played for
still
himself.
rolling?
He did. He played for.
He
Are we
is
still
Played for
rolling?
Kyrie University.
Kyrie Irving.
Shit.
Hey, when he came back from his injury, he was hurt in college.
that's all right.
He was hurt in college. When he came back, he disrupted the flow.
That's true. I give
So
you that. He
I
should've
guess
stayed.
on a grand scale, we can all agree Jabari Parker in the league. No way, no how.
Go get that check, nigga.
Get your money, Jabari.
We're gonna take another break. We'll be back in just a minute. In Perspective Sports, holla back. Welcome back to the In Perspective Sports. I got my man Sherman back on deck, the big man, and a special guest. I got Neutron, Jamie in the building. What's going on with you, bro? Cook,
I'm chilling.
cook. Yeah,
Chilling.
yeah.
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Now,
Recycle the black dollar.
no doubt. And since you our guest tonight, I'm gonna go to you first. And I think I'm sure about this. Now, we are together on this. We Redskins in here, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Tell the
yeah.
world.
Redskins fan.
Redskins all day.
Yeah,
Holla
to
at
the
your
Redskins all day. And you know who we got? D-Jack.
D-Jack's in the house.
No, D-Jack's a thug, but he can get it done. He's fast.
I'm gonna tell you what though, the game has changed. The Redskins, like you said, that puts RG3 at top 5 in the whole league, #1 in the conference. Fuck that, Eli. I ain't gonna argue with you on that. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. But I do say that we have gone up on every level. Now, if our defense shows up, bruh, we can fucking Super Bowl contenders again. Can I get some? Can I get some? Holla at your boy.
Hey, that was a great signing. I gotta give you some props. Hey, the balance of power shifted in that division.
Yeah, it did.
And
It shifted.
and me on my what I want to do is Eagles. I mean, in history, man, this is twice y'all done fucked up, man. I was on Terrell Owens' side at the back in the day, but Deshaun Foster, man, the way y'all done this cat, that was some bullshit. If you didn't want Jackson, I'm sorry. If you didn't want to pay him, why didn't you just tell him and then release the man? I mean, that was horse shit with the article, the whole nine. But hey, Washington doing what they had to do. I'd left them in the division. I hope they spanked that ass twice. Them Cowboy fans ain't got to worry about me fucking with them no more. I'm on the Eagles.
Your
now.
division's weak.
You done jumped ship.
Hey man, I'm not jumping ship. That was an ignorant move. I'm sorry. Not only that, he's the black dude. He's a thug. I'm tired of that shit, man. That shit's getting on my fucking nerves.
So what was it? Was he in a gang affiliated? Why did Philly let him go? I don't know yet.
Well, they say he's got alleged gang ties.
What does that mean? Alleged gang ties. Since you in a gang, you can stay on. I mean, you can't. What the fuck? I don't.
Honorary member? I don't know.
So what? That's for sure. I don't know because it's been alleged. So if it ain't for sure,
They have no proof.
It's a reason, though. They said
come on,
something.
man.
What the fuck is it?
Something's up with that coach,
Y'all
man.
on some bullshit.
It's a reason.
No.
No, you know what it is.
This is what the fuck is going
He
on.
been thugging.
These if that's the case, man, these motherfuckers, each team has ex-FBI, CIA people doing security work for them and intelligence work for them, for the whole team. They got fucking cops around them organizations. Now, they knew this coming out of high school, or out of college, that he had gang ties. This is about that team not flourishing the way they put it was. They signed contractors, boy, that owe that boy money. This boy ain't done nothing to get in no fucking trouble in the NFL. And how is it that all of a sudden these black athletes can't go back and talk to anybody they fucking grew up with or help in any kind of fucking way at all?
Fuck out. This is the
I mean,
whole thing right now.
Bullshit, man.
It's some bullshit.
It's some bullshit, and it has racial fucking undertones. Then, if you go back to what we were talking about last week about this bullshit ass commissioner, he's setting examples for CEOs. I'm gonna stomp on niggas and clean up the league.
Exactly.
Now, hold up now. And not only that, since we can't use it anymore, I'm gonna let one of my partners get you for half fucking price.
Yeah. Bullshit.
Move your slaves across the country.
Yeah.
That's how you have 8 years you didn't play for 10 teams and your family is back somewhere else. Hey, these niggas are slaves, man. It's a slave fucking league, man. Hey, wait the fuck up.
Them boys is making cake now.
No, they're not.
Not really,
They
man.
making cake
No, no.
now.
really.
Are they really?
Not really,
No,
man.
no. They getting paper.
Who's
They
getting paper?
You think so?
Out of all
Hold
the
the fuck
professional
up.
sports,
No.
out of all the professional sports, them boys, NFL, them boys really ain't getting paid.
No, I'm saying not out of all the
True
sports,
that.
but in general, they getting paid.
How are they getting paid?
General, of course, right, compared to
To
the
work
factory
out, to
workers
play a
and
sport?
shit. Right, yeah.
You gonna get hurt, but I'm saying you just playing. You playing, nigga.
Tron, this dude,
You getting paid to play.
this dude, yeah. Listen though,
I can dig that.
yeah, I get that a little bit, but hold on. Okay, well,
Niggas is in the locker room laughing and shit. You know what I mean? It's a good day every day.
no, it ain't.
But what I'm saying though,
No,
like,
it
on
ain't.
a
It is
grand
to you.
scale-
It is to you. Got to go home and tell your fucking wife we got to fucking move, and you behind the red on this mortgage, and you got to go get a new fucking house. Ain't no fucking game then. Based on the fact that these owners said,
When you get that bonus though, you ain't saying that
look, listen, hey nigga, I'm being real on this shit. I ain't joking about
though. No,
nothing.
I'm serious too.
Hey, but real,
That goes a
But
long
on a
way.
real level though, Tron, you got a few niggas that's big names, they might get a couple $1 million contracts. But for the most part,
That's true.
most of them is at the $100,000 level, which actually is really minimum
Wage.
yeah.
for what really the money that's coming in there. These dudes is getting shitted on. You got like a Richard Sherman. You know who Richard Sherman is. This nigga's making what, 100, 200,
600,000 fucking
He ain't
dollars.
making no money, bro. He ain't got no big contract yet. And this is the kind
Not
of,
yet.
this is the kind, not yet. And
Not
right,
yet,
right.
but it's
But this is
coming.
most of these
about to get
athletes
paid.
are not getting money like, but I feel you though.
I feel compared to us, they getting
They
paid.
getting
I
paid.
done
Right,
seen
now I
these
feel you
niggas on
that.
cribs and all that. In the rap
A lot of
videos.
niggas is in debt too, bro.
Yeah, that's real. But
They
the
shine,
irony
though.
of the whole
They shine,
situation is what happened a
They
couple
pay
weeks
for
ago with
cuz.
the Indianapolis. You know what I'm saying? The Indianapolis owner with the prescription pills, the whole nine, this and that and this. Can he get released? You feel what I'm saying? I mean,
No,
that was
that's my point.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, you can't fire the owner.
man, what's
Still.
listen though?
Why
Listen,
not?
You can't fire the owner.
but hold on. This is not what's going on. The fucking problem is, in a fucking bonding contract, I can say, oh, I don't like you now, or discriminate against you, and cut your fucking money in half. That's some fucking bullshit.
One, you got a
You get
job
the
one
fuck
day.
out of here. I don't want you
unemployed the
anymore.
next.
Even though I just signed this contract with you last year.
Hey, they
Yeah.
can do that, I guess.
Well,
They can do. They've been doing it.
you
As long as you the
It
house
sucks.
nigga and the good nigga, you all right in
It
there.
sucks,
Right.
but
I mean,
it
Hey,
is what
but
it
that's
is.
bullshit though,
I
man.
know it is, but it is what it
Huh?
is.
But
That's
look,
just
look,
being
look.
an employee in general.
I didn't mean to jump over, but you know, I'm not gonna jump on your team. I am to an extent because I'm going to your quarterback. You feel what I'm saying? To me, on the real, with what this dude has done, to me, I don't think this cat should have ever been able to strap up pads, much less they let him go to the Super Bowl that year. You feel what I'm saying?
Don't be biased.
Yeah,
Don't be
yeah.
biased.
Listen
Real
what
shit.
I'm saying. And you
He
have a
should
daughter.
not have
You
ever
have
been
a
able to
daughter,
come back
Willie.
to the fucking
You have a
league.
daughter, Willie. This man has money and could have paid for some ass. And this motherfucker not only took it once, not twice, but they saying this motherfucker might have done it 3 or 4 times.
All the way
He
back
has
to
a
high school.
yes, dude. You feel what I'm saying?
He's
But
a repeat
Walker-
offender.
Hey, but still, when it comes time for this dude, he getting his money. You know, not only that shit
But
was
look,
swept underneath the water.
And true. Listen, good point. Because look, but when it comes to white boys getting punished, look, Philly themselves. Why the fuck is Riley Cooper, who came on TV, or not came on TV, but he was shown on everywhere talking about, I'll fight every nigger in here. This shit played everywhere, bro. And this nigga, when the white boy
I've
ain't
seen
getting nothing but counseling, and he got a bigger contract.
Yeah.
Now there's not a consistency going on.
And he got to go home.
Got what? Come on.
Full weekend.
Now, when you talk
Him and
about that's
Foles
just
was
two.
killing, too.
That's just two cases. What if we went deeper and deeper and deeper and saw
Yeah.
the level of punishment that's given to black boys and white boys in the fucking league? I bet you the shit is all day, every day, fucked up across the board.
But don't nobody want to hear the race issue about it. I know don't nobody want to hear it's black and white, this and that and that and this.
Right.
There's another story that bugs me out. Plaxico Burress. I understand he was in New York City. And you're not supposed to have guns in New York City. But this man shot himself and went to prison for shooting himself. Man, get the fuck out of here with that.
The problem lies with that is that in the NFL, there's only one black general manager, and that's the guy that, for the Baltimore Ravens. Outside of that,
Ozzy.
Now think about it, he protected Raiden. Raiden always had conspiracies up there and whatnot, but he didn't let that shit go so far. And then when these black guys get in trouble, these fucking hey man, they give him they don't back him at all.
Yeah, niggas be doing too much though.
That's real too.
Pac-Man was shooting up the
Sit
strip
your
club
asses
and-
down.
For the law said he ain't did shit.
What?
Why did he deserve to lose millions of dollars? Because hold on, Tron, this is what gets the court of law said he ain't did shit.
Who's this?
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
What is Deshaun Jackson doing? Not a motherfucking thing. It's against the law to know a murderer.
That's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
Come on, man.
I agree with
They
you
trying
on
to
that.
rake these niggas across the board just for being around niggas. Real niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that, hood niggas. Like,
Basically,
come on, what the fuck is
that's
that?
why the N-words coming out of the locker room and that shit. You understand what I'm saying? They clean their mind state up, man, to where they can brainwash them.
Why?
Money.
And the Will
Why does
Lynch
that bring
theory.
more money, though? I mean, why do white people think that if they whitewash black people and start acting like them? I mean,
It's not about.
blows my mind, because in all parts of culture, man, the cool shit, the shit the white boys gravitate to, it's always the nigga shit that's cool. But now they saying that this shit ain't cool in football, to be a nigga and act like a nigga.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
This shit don't work.
That-
Okay,
It's
but
not gonna
I'm gonna
work.
tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, here's a prime example. Who was really the first one in the last 2 years to get sacrificed on the national coverage like that?
T.O. I
No,
think
no,
it was
no, no, no,
T.O.
no. The boy Ocho Cinco.
Oh, yeah, that was deep, yeah. But he done it to himself.
No, he wasn't supposed to get fucking cooked. Hold up now. Let me make this point. No, he didn't. Yeah, he got to do every man hit and did something with their wife. Let's keep this shit funky. But There's the fact that fucking that HBO shit was in that fucking locker room at that fucking time.
I feel you.
Hard knock.
Yeah.
And the commissioning was behind that. You better well fucking believe that. You know what I mean? Because just like Terrell and Ocho Cinco, it ain't 30 receivers in the league better than them, so they should have a job somewhere.
Hey, somewhere.
Now, look, as you bringing the HBOs and shit in there, all these networks is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Like you said, the commissioner wants $25 billion a year to make. They had 9. Only way you're going to get is TV rights and let networks in here. And I'm telling you, there ain't going to be no niggas on there and a bunch of niggas on that fucking locker room. That's why that word's getting banned in there.
To what?
That ain't gonna work.
To get
Yeah, it will,
what
too.
it sound like you
Next
saying
thing you know, it's gonna be a white running back. Come on, man.
What do you mean, Tron? You missing the point. I'm talking about the music. When they say you can't, the word nigga can't be used anymore, and if it's associated with that NFL word logo, hell no, ain't gonna be no rap play in the locker room while they filming something for one of these networks. These reality shows, kind of.
That's what I'm saying. The league's gonna be white if that happens.
Niggas for life.
That's exactly what we're getting at. It's like, for some reason, they whitewashing.
It's gonna be a white
To
league.
me, what I also see, too, is like,
Riley
never
Cooper's
happened.
gonna get number
we're gonna
one
get with-
receiver.
We're going to get with, like, baseball. You know what I'm saying?
true, though.
My man for Detroit just broke the record of $260 million. Now, you know what I'm saying? I know baseball is getting it in, but I still don't see baseball getting it in like football is. So where are the contracts like that in football? The owners is getting them. You feel what I'm saying?
Contracts like what?
What the hell? My man is getting $65 million over like 10 years.
Miguel Cabrera.
Yes,
He's
man.
fucking worth it. He's worth $400 million.
Yes, on the real, he really is. You know what I'm saying? But you got, prime example, another one, Jadeveon Clowney, dude. His man is straight up clowning in the combines, the whole nine. But what do they keep talking about? Quarterbacks. I love what my man Teddy Bruschi said today. He wished they quit putting perfume on these boys because they trying to find a different way to make, except to have this man #1 draft choice. He's the best player in there. But no, we're going to try and get Bortles or Manziel. Man, he's all right. This motherfucker ain't a #1 draft choice.
In that conference.
Damn what y'all say. Ain't got nothing to do with him taking it in.
Okay,
Hey.
okay, we're gonna
Hold
go
on.
with
Playing the
Wait,
SEC.
Hold on.
Okay.
We're back. Welcome to the In Perspective Sports. Now, we just can't seem to let this one go. Talk to me about Johnny. Talk to me. What you talking about? Tell me.
#1 pick in the draft.
No, he's not
Wow.
the #1 pick.
Let's talk wild.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's a great white motherfucking hope.
Texas A&M has the worst defense in that
Thank you.
conference.
Now, let's talk about this shit.
What?
Hold the fuck up. No.
What's up?
How can it? I don't like the little motherfucker based on the fact that he did a bunch of legal shit with the NCAA and let that little son bitch get away with that shit.
Oh, he did, didn't he? What did he do?
Wasn't
He took-
proven.
Son getting paid for signing them fucking
proven?
autographs.
Was it proven?
Hell yeah, you know they knew
It
that.
wasn't proven.
Whatever, Willie.
Was it proven?
He got money.
What the fuck
But
was he
he
doing
said
at the
it was
autograph
more-
sign?
He did get money.
His family got money. What's it?
I don't know,
His
bro.
family got
Will,
money.
Come on, man.
proven?
You come on, man.
Hey,
But Terrell Pryor, I'm a nigga. I'm keeping it on the nigga
proven.
perspective. Yeah, a poor kid got a fucking tattoo and he scraps. Lost millions of dollars.
And
Lost millions. Hold on now, Pete. Lost millions of fucking dollars.
Not only that, his suspension went to the NCAA,
The
and they also
His arm-
suspended him in the
his arm-
NFL. When
NFL.
he went to the NFL, they cost him money.
His arm lost them millions of
Terrell
dollars.
Pryor.
His arm.
His arm lost them
Man,
millions of dollars.
Man, I don't right now. If Johnny
second.
Manziel made it to his junior, senior year, then I would say, you know what I'm saying? He's a sophomore going into his. I do
Red
not
shirt.
think. Yeah, to me, if you put him on the team, he'll sit for 2-3 years. If you telling me that you think this dude is ready to come out right now, like this man just said, with DeMarcus Ware, all them cats, he's ready to play in the game right now. Because Bridgewater and Bortles is.
So,
Who?
do you
Bridgewater.
Who?
Not Bridgewater. I got Bridgewater.
Man, fuck Johnny. Hey, for every Johnny out there, us 10 motherfucking niggas right now can do the same thing he fucking do that we ain't fucking heard shit
Well, I
about.
tell you what.
Out there playing right fucking
Why
now.
would your Cowboys shit
Hey,
been drafted? Y'all need him. Y'all need him.
I gotta be about the Cowboys instead of fucking
Y'all trade up.
Y'all ain't got no goddamn black quarterback.
You don't need him. Y'all
Yeah,
need
you
him.
gonna get rid of the
Y'all
nigga up
need
there.
him. Y'all need him.
Fucking
What
what
y'all
you
trade
said?
up draft his ass?
if Dallas had an opportunity, y'all draft the shit.
Y'all drafted. Y'all drafted.
Me? If I was in Texas in the business, something, you're damn right.
Jerry
I
know
would.
the difference.
Yeah, Jerry Jones. was
For
drafted.
business reasons.
Right.
Nick, you want to know the difference? Johnny can throw. Them niggas can't
I don't
throw.
believe in white boys.
Them niggas
Sorry.
can't throw though.
Listen,
I mean, black quarterbacks, you
look at
notice.
Hey, is he better than the kid from fucking damn
Shit.
Florida
I
State?
can start naming them right
Is he
now.
better than the kid from
Russell
fucking
Wilson.
Florida State?
Russell Wilson, Cam Newton.
Is he better than the kid from Florida State?
Hey, wait a minute, Cam.
Cam's alright, man.
Nah, Jameis won the Heisman this year.
But is he better? Is Johnny better than him?
I'm not saying that. No.
Ain't none of these niggas.
I can
Listen
name
though,
50
they branded this boy after his
type
first fucking game on the field.
so, you know.
And his marketing, they just made him outside the world, bro. He's good. I'm gonna give you that.
What put him on the
He
map?
ain't as good as
What put
everybody
him on the
thinking
map
he
was
is.
when he went down to Alabama as a freshman and beat them.
That's
Put him on the
real.
map.
Man, I don't give a motherfucker.
But I still feel Jameis Winston, man, Jameis Winston, talent-wise, he don't even touch. Winston should come out. I mean, I'm just being real with you. To me, yeah, I know he can't. But when you talk about, like he said, accuracy and under pressure, the whole nine, Jameis Winston show me he's 10 times better than him.
Yeah, he's got the whole
Accurate as hell,
package.
too.
Yeah, but look,
Okay.
but what Winston did that Johnny didn't do? He went undefeated, and
true.
he also beat the SEC. And what makes it so bad? He can go out there on the pitcher's mound too, and strike quite a few motherfuckers out. You feel what I'm saying? That's my whole point with Johnny Manziel right now. This dude is not your Jameis Winston. He's not my man that's up there in Seattle. These are two sports dudes. I give him his
So
own.
hold
the
on,
whole
are
nine.
you taking away the marketability aspect? Because that's big. Because you can have the best talented motherfucker, but if he's a goofball when that camera comes on, he's not marketable.
That's right.
Well, that's a big deal.
You
And
know
this
he's-
dude Johnny,
he's good.
he'll probably
Marketable.
he'll sell. a
He's
goddamn
Johnny
business.
Football.
I'm gonna give you that.
I don't
Trademark.
And I don't think niggas should call him that.
I'll call him, man. I seen him play.
I'm calling him out.
I mean, he's
Johnny
nice.
I seen him
Football.
play.
I'm not
I don't
gonna
think
take
niggas.
that.
I ain't saying
But
niggas shouldn't call him
you
that.
get out of here.
He was juking
Johnny
niggas
football.
out on Alabama.
I don't fuck with college football.
I don't fuck with Johnny Knoxville.
He was juking the Alabama
College
niggas
football
out. He's
don't
good.
mean shit
mean,
on TV.
he's
It's the
straight.
motherfucking small college niggas that come into the league and kick ass. It ain't the motherfucking Notre Dame niggas.
No, it
I
ain't.
watch that bullshit.
The slaves.
It's
They
the
get
slaves
nothing.
that getting that
They
kick.
get
That's
nothing.
why I don't watch college football. You don't hear about none of them motherfuckers in the league. Sorry,
Yeah,
I know.
I mean,
Nah,
I do.
not like,
Yeah, you do.
no, not me.
You need to.
No,
Yeah.
no.
To me,
If
what-
I hear about
need
you,
to.
if I hear about you in college, you was big time shit. About like Tebow,
I'll tell him.
that's what happens when I tune into college football. The motherfuckers disappear in the league, bro.
No.
That's just me, my experience.
Adrian Peterson didn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Depends
To
on
me,
who
it's
he
more
is.
heart in college. It's more
Wait,
heart in
wait,
college.
y'all. Here's a sophomore.
Play a lot of TV
Here's
games,
a
then he was
sophomore.
probably gonna be all right.
All right,
He
so
was like,
why is it that, okay, let's be honest about this shit. If you were to take any other athlete coming out of college football with the money machine that was, a black kid would have got labeled as arrogance. They would have destroyed.
All right, welcome back to the In Perspective Sports. This one here is this is just a crazy story. I'm gonna say HBO. They put a story out there, and they said that I like the way they said it. They said that the NCAA does not want this story to be out there. So I was like, sounds like some In Perspective shit. So let's go deep. Really, they were showing dudes that had graduated from college and accepted into college and graduated and still on a 4th grade reading level. They had cats that were, their major was African American Studies. Their language is Swahili. You know what I'm saying? Shit that's not going to give them any real skills out here in the world for real. Now, I'm saying this because it's fucked up because all they're doing is using these kids, shitting on them in these colleges, and these colleges are making a bunch of fucking money off of these dumbass kids. And now I see why they getting this shit off. Because you got these uneducated niggas that's just, on some level, could be the white boys too, but all they show was the niggas in this report on how dumb some of these college graduates are. And they coming out and they going to the league and then they sitting out here and goddamn they coming out just as dumber than a regular Joe Blow like me and you.
Can't read,
You know what I'm saying?
can't write.
Nah, I'm not saying I'm that dumb, but the regular.
Hey, well,
they
I
dumber
mean,
than fuck out of
That's
college.
what they did to Dexter Manley.
Same
Yeah,
fucking
ooh,
thing.
that
And
was
look,
deep too.
and
Couldn't
look,
read a lick.
look, this shit hasn't stopped since way back then. They just now starting to talk about this shit. They actually have people in positions at these colleges to push these kids through to make sure that, because if the grade point average ain't already right on the whole school, you're not allowed to get into bowls and shit like this. So they pushing these kids in. Man, I'm sick with the NCAA with free labor. Fuck that. I'm saying pay these kids. That's just another reason why I'm with that. Somebody talk to me. What's up? Pay the kids. What's up?
It's crazy, man. Because once again, it goes back to exploiting. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how we get done. I mean, a lot of people don't want to hear the race. The race issue, regardless in this country, we need to sit down and talk about it. But man, to take a kid You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, some of these kids is going in here, they hooping, they playing football, blowing out knees, their arms, this and that and that and this, and their mom and dad's up here. Up here. They out on the streets right now because of a medical bill that they can't pay. You know what I'm saying? And that's horse shit to me, you know?
That's bullshit. I mean, come on. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Then you get in after football, what are they supposed to do? You know, no wonder you got so many analysts. Everybody trying to be analysts in there, you know? Hell.
That's why you don't take fucking pottery and shit while you in college, nigga.
Right.
Ah, man, that's...
But look. Hold on. Before that, there was kids.
That's true.
These athletes come to school and they give them that schedules are handed to them.
Yeah, make it easier, but still, you know.
I think that's a great question, first of all. And I think we all need to answer this question and not lose the integrity of this show. I mean, you know, we like to holler and all that shit. You know, we bias about a lot of shit, but let's be serious about this. Them fucking pottery and a lot of that shit like that shouldn't even be fucking be allowed in these institutions.
It's real talk.
Because who are those for?
Who are they for?
You mean for them fucking white kids?
Yeah, white kids take that shit like a motherfucker though. What? Why? What does it do? I mean, what kind of skill is that to be a part of?
I mean, as a fucking major, ain't no white kids in no fucking major college taking pottery is no fucking major.
Well, it's an
I'm
elective.
just saying they got the shit of Piedmont. It ain't nothing but white people.
Oh, man,
Yeah, I'm saying it's
Well,
an elective.
yeah,
though.
seriously.
You can't major in
But
pottery.
The point is, you know, it's like Pete said. And hold up now, you can't pay these players a damn dime. But you probably got 20 and 30 professors with these whack fucking professions at these big ass schools, making $200,000-300,000 a fucking year. For you know that
to shit on kids.
to shit on kids basically, man.
Especially the athletes anyway.
So you can go play basketball. You didn't get no fucking money out of this.
Yeah. They
So
get
do
it.
you say don't teach the kid? Do you try to teach the kid and say fuck it, he'll just be here for 4 years up until he's able to read on this collegiate level, or do you bypass him and be like fuck it, let him sit on the streets? He can sit on the streets forever. Or he can come over here and go to Florida.
Shit, man, start
I
that
don't know.
motherfucker out.
If you gonna,
May I come in if you had
I'm
to.
just asking.
but that's a good question because yeah, scoop them up. But take care of him.
he can
Don't
hoop-
just use him. Don't
he can
break him.
hoop, he's
Don't take
coming.
advantage of him because he is
No,
that dumb.
don't
You know
tell
what
him
I'm
he's a fucking student. You pay him and tell him, look here, if you don't go get you some good classes,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna. I don't give a damn what your degree is. Ain't a job out there for that shit.
Hey, you have to
We
take it.
hired your ass to be a running back.
Not on-
yes.
Not only this, just like
All you need to know is you're gonna get a lot of carries this season.
hey, run, brother, run. Not only that, but
Run,
like,
nigga,
like,
run.
like if this man is talking about we being serious, this and that and that, this, you always we're supposed to take an entry exam, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, in that case, well then, if you see he take an entrance exam and this man is that damn dumb, I guess you got to put him in them remedial classes, man. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, I don't care if he gets a degree in crayon. You know what I'm saying? As long as you get him out there and he's better than what he
The
was.
remedial classes don't even measure. They don't even count as credits.
I feel what you're saying, but
They have to be in classes that count for something.
I mean, if he's learning to read or something, man, I mean,
No, man, these dudes are getting credits
yes.
and not even going to classes.
Not even going.
Not even going. These dudes are talking about, I didn't even have to go to this class. I didn't even go to this class. I just got 3 credits.
Academic
For
fraud,
sci-
man.
for some
So
bullshit.
now are the dudes looking back at the college, blaming the college? I'm only asking.
Well, they just looking at the story. I mean, honestly, HBO is just putting the story out, and it's like, whoa, look at this. What the fuck do we do? They said that 7 of the kids from the 2005 Carolina basketball team that won it were dumber than dirt, bruh.
I heard that before.
Dumber than dirt.
From what squad?
The Carolina Tar Heels. Most of this report
What
was
team?
about Carolina.
2005.
2005. It's the one that won
Sean
it.
Maiden them.
Yeah. Said 7 of them kids was damn
Sean
near
McCann.
dumb as fucking rocks, bruh.
So
Like,
let's,
I can see that a little bit.
that's probably the reason why these
Raymond
cats
Felton.
is one and done. And you know what I'm saying? Might be the reason why them cats is one and done. And because they can't, you know, you get in their environment like that and you're not ready for that. You know, I mean, you just want to hoop.
Raymond
Well,
Felton.
the reason why they making these kids stay
Raymond-
longer in the college
Raymond Felton.
for some weird ass reason. Man, go ahead.
Raymond
I'm
Felton
sorry.
ain't smart. I don't know.
He's got a whipping charge on,
Hey,
on
that-
his head, don't he?
He don't look
thinking about
smart
that
on the
now?
sorry
Yeah,
ass
looking too
Knicks.
smart right there.
I don't know what niggas is like in New
Damn
York. Them motherfuckers might be like, man.
All right, welcome back to the In Perspective Sports. This is our last segment. I just wanted to say this, that what we do here at Perspective Sports is we look at things like from a statistical standpoint. We'll harp on some statistics, but what we want to do is look at shit from a social aspect on how sports it has such a big role in the society we live in. And by looking at sports and seeing how they deal with sports, and especially black people through sports, is how they deal with people in society and how people get fucked up in society. I just wanted to say that, but let's talk about Michael Jordan for a second.
Right, hold up.
My bad, Kobe Bryant.
I want to preach this word. The Lord told me, and I seen it with my own eyes. Kobe Bryant is better than Michael Jordan.
No way, no
how. I love Kobe.
That nigga was shooting Jordan's face.
No, he wasn't.
Any day of the week.
No.
I mean, he might do it once or twice, but Mike
You
gonna
might
shut
do it
that
all
down.
game, but the first one to 15 will be Mike. If they play in the 15, Mike, Kobe has
Yeah,
30.
Man, he
Michael
would
gonna
take.
win that game.
No.
He will take Kobe hard.
Man,
I'm sorry,
Man.
Tron. I'm sorry.
What's wrong with you?
Anybody ever seen the clip where Kobe scores 81 points?
I feel
Against the Toronto Raptors? Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that, but check this out.
Oh, y'all.
Check this out.
Niggas was praising LeBron when he scored 63 against the damn Bobcats.
Check this
so-
out.
Mike 65.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean,
What about
Mike?
Kobe 66?
What's Mike's career high?
Hold up.
What's Mike's career
What about
high?
Kobe
Hold up.
68 and didn't play no fourth
I'm going to
quarter?
tell you. I'm going to tell you.
Wow.
Mike dropped 69 on the road against a formidable Cleveland Cavaliers team and had 18 rebounds.
sir. Showed his
Kobe
height.
Bryant had 81 and 6 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, they took him out of the game.
He had 68
He
and
coulda hit
didn't play the
100.
fourth quarter.
Hey,
Could have hit 100, man.
Can I say
Toronto
something?
Toronto
It's an
Raptors.
NBA team.
and
They had
then
Chris
play
Bosh.
on the
They
real.
had your man Chris Bosh.
On the real.
Hey,
Can
man,
I say
y'all
something?
saw that shit.
Yeah.
Man. Here, Kobe. Come on, man.
Can I say something
That
on the
was
real?
not-
That wasn't no. I'm getting guarded and I'm going hard for every 81.
Listen though,
see
y'all
that.
Hold on.
Y'all not, you didn't know fluke. Who's the only other player in history that's even debatable?
Wilt Chamberlain.
Other than, I mean, with Mike, other than Kobe and fucking LeBron. Nobody else as a guard, a small forward, is even debatable.
Not for you.
There's no debate.
LeBron's not. He's wrong, but he's not that far off.
I am not wrong.
He's not far
Kobe
off.
Bryant
He's
is the
not.
best player.
He's wrong.
He's
He's
wrong.
not that far
He's
off.
wrong.
No,
He's not that
He's
far
wrong and he's way off.
I'm gonna give him way off.
No, check this
You're
out.
biased.
He's a new and
Because you're a
improved
Jordan
version.
fan. You're not looking at the sport.
No, he's a new and
Shit, I see
improved
what I
version.
see.
But
He's a
listen,
new and improved
I know what I
version.
see.
Listen, Troy. The only reason why I'm saying that what you're saying is wrong is you take Michael when Michael was at the best of his game, man. He ruled, no question asked. This man won. What was that?
But look at the
4
competition.
in a row.
It was
Competition.
better
It was
then
better
than
than
it is
now.
now.
I mean,
I
it's
don't
better
know
than
about
it
that.
is now.
The reason why.
I'm with you.
I don't know.
I am
I
with
don't know
you.
about
The
that.
reason
I
why.
am
You
with
can
you.
go in the
There
middle now. You can
There
go
are
in
some
the middle
scrubs
now.
in the
But
league
back in
right
the day,
now.
when you went in the
Hold on.
middle,
It
you
was a
might
little-
get
it was a
close.
little more
Like,
physical.
Hold on, what?
Yeah.
It was a little bit more physical, but the league ain't as tough as it is now. Them niggas now is big and
please.
strong
That
and
don't-
fast and can
that-
jump 50 feet in the
That
air,
don't
man.
mean better.
Hey, can I say something
That
on the
don't
real?
mean better.
I really don't think LeBron would average 30 points a game back with them boys with
Damn,
Nick and all
that
them boys.
motherfucker
Thank
having
you.
30 with
Thank
anybody.
you. If
Man,
Michael
LeBron
played
is
today,
serious.
My
it's
LeBron
gonna
James
be-
having 30 with
With
anybody.
them Simmons,
gonna
with
guard
them
him?
Simmons,
You
dude.
You tell me
Who's
LeBron
gonna guard him?
tonight.
He's
LeBron
gonna
James
cut
with
in
a
that
fucking
middle.
ball Kareem's back. It's
Man,
nothing
you got
about
your
it.
mind.
Who's gonna guard him? David Robinson.
Look.
I was saying,
He's just now, but shit.
hey, look.
Who's gonna guard LeBron?
Kareem
David
one of these
Robinson.
top men.
Michael-
You can't come down here,
Michael-
Robert. LeBron James, man, y'all get the fuck out of here.
please.
That's a Julius Peppers, man.
Shit. You
That's
think
a
he
Julius
do
Peppers.
that shit against the Pistons? Boy, they put him on his
That's
own.
what I'm about to
Gee,
say. That's what I'm with right there.
Put him on
This
his
motherfucker about to bounce off his shoulders.
No, you know
Jordan
he's a
did it
drummer.
on him. If Jordan could do it, and Jordan nowhere near as big as
LeBron James would
LeBron would have got 30
It
motherfuckers.
can- yeah, it can be done.
He ain't got the heart like
Yeah,
Mike.
He got this, but all raw
Hard.
talk though, bro.
Hard.
All raw talk.
Yeah.
LeBron, hold
Right.
on, LeBron's career ain't written yet. LeBron's
What's
something
that,
in the
man?
middle. It ain't written yet,
How many
really.
centers?
He's
Fuck
something-
LeBron.
LeBron has
He's
lost
got-
twice
LeBron.
in the finals.
He's got.
Fuck
He's
LeBron.
lost twice in the finals.
How many times? But how many times did he go? He went. Wait,
You was getting ready to say how many times Michael lost.
I don't give a
Zero.
fuck. How many times has LeBron won in a row now?
That nigga
He
soft.
won
He might win
time.
7, 8 more in a row.
He's 2-2.
He might win 5 more.
He
He might win 10 in a fucking row.
He might win 10 the first 2.
He won
Hey,
6.
He might.
Hey, hold up now. Hold up now.
He
Hey, Jay. When they put up them fucking stats on ESPN at 28, that motherfucker's ahead of them all.
I believe it. Yeah, he is.
He's ahead in all Canto Gold Reefs.
Hey,
He is ahead of them all.
but let me say something though. On the real, he's ahead of
Yes,
everybody.
sir.
But let me tell you something. I'm gonna be as real
And
with you
points?
as I can be.
Not points.
Okay. I thought you
Hey,
said
rebounds.
all. I thought you said all. No way.
Come on now.
No how.
I'm
Mike, that motherfucking 3 rings
Hey,
28.
Nigga
Wait
can't
a
hold
minute.
Kobe's jock strap.
I'm even gonna get it. I'm even gonna
Nigga
get
can't
deeper
hold
with
Kobe's
you.
jock strap,
But he
man.
never lost in the
Hey,
finals.
man.
LeBron has lost not once,
But
twice.
LeBron will.
Hold up now. Hey, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. But
He
listen
was
though.
young as shit. But
Hey,
he went
LeBron took his team to the finals with nothing.
With nothing.
Mike couldn't do that
at age 10.
at age 10. He was Tim.
That
Who
nigga was a little
was
baby.
playing with him?
Ain't got-
Who was playing?
Ain't got
Name one
sweat.
player
Ain't
that
got
played with him. Name one player that played with him.
Huh?
Name one player that played with him.
Damon Jones.
Who the fuck is a damn?
You
Damon
said
Jones?
name
But
one.
that's the
I
point,
did.
though. That's a nobody. He's a nobody.
Hey, but
Fucking
look,
nobody.
Willie, I'm
Mike
on
had
that one.
Mike. When Mike went to
LeBron
LA, he had
goddamn wrong
motherfucking
there.
Went to
Horace
LA.
Grant.
Huh?
When he went to LA, the first and beat Magic, he had Horace Grant, Scottie Pippen.
But you know what though?
He had some white boys.
But you know what though?
He had a team.
Mike stayed with the Bulls. He didn't go to Miami. He didn't go. He didn't jump ship.
I'm even gonna
That
get.
man wasn't gonna win in no motherfucking Cleveland.
Hey, nobody said Mike couldn't do it.
Hey, well look, Willie. It ain't the two other players you can debate him that fucking good.
There's nobody you can debate.
Nobody.
Kobe Bryant and LeBron James. You've been biased because you're a Jordan fan. You're not looking at this shit. You've been biased.
Hey, I'm looking at it both ways, but
You got that jersey on your bias.
I'm gonna get up with you with the LeBron thing.
You biased.
Go back to when
And we don't
Jordan.
even want to
Go
remember
back-
Jordan on the Bulls.
Go back to whenever Jordan played ball.
Remember
How
Kobe
many
grabbed
Roy
by the
Hibbets
horns?
were there on the team? There was a
And
lot
I
of
know
Roy
what they
Hibbets on the
think,
team,
y'all.
right? Does LeBron James go in that middle when Roy Hibbets in that middle on any other team? Does he
A
go in that
24-year-old
middle?
LeBron James?
No.
Hell no. A 27-year-old LeBron James gave him the business.
Hey,
last
man,
year.
no.
He went in that middle all fucking. He killed him down the middle.
Hey, but he was getting. You ever get that shit
know.
snapped?
Look, we're
LeBron's soft, man.
Last segment. Last comment. What you got?
Kobe Bryant's the best player ever.
I don't agree. Last comment. What you got?
Floyd Mayweather, you coward.
You crazy?
What you got?
Carolina. Man, do my man Cam right and get him a real damn receiver. You done took them all out. Man, don't set him up for failure, man.
What you got, Ghost?
Sports in general is a $1 trillion cotton field, and niggas are still picking cotton.
You heard that shit here. in
Let's put
Perspective
Cam at
Sports.
receiver.
We'll see y'all next
Yeah.
week. Y'all come back and see us.
Put Cam at
They
receiver.
right to try that some other time. Johnny Manziel's better than
We ain't
Cam
gonna
Newton.
never-
Put Cam